Oh, finally guys. I finally figured out, now installed. Let's hope it's not bugged because I want to cast the games between BzK and the NHN. Brazil against Spain, here's the game. We have Burmese here by Martins and OnLeKe playing with the Huns. So we have here for the BzK team the Huns and the Burmese, and for the enemy team we have here the Huns as well and the Magyars. So Huns and Magyars against Huns and Burmese. It's a 2v2 and we're going to analyze it very quickly. First of all, the Civs. The Burmese are a very powerful civ. They can perform any kind of strategy on field of age. They have a bonus of having the free wood upgrade, which is a lot helpful, especially for man-at-arm kind of pushes. And I'm eager to see what Martins is going to do. His map seems good. The only problem is that both gold and stone are forward, but once he closes his base on the sides, he only has to protect that area.
It's a follow!
And thanks for the follow. Thanks a lot for the follow. As for OnLeKe, I can see that he's going here for the mill. He has only 3 villagers on the wood. It seems to me like he's going for scouts. The enemy has the Magyar here, which are great to play with both man-at-arm and scouts. They are good civ. They don't have any economical bonus, but they have strong units and free forging, which will give them an edge in direct confrontation between scouts. Oh my god, this villager is at risk. He saved it in the last moment and is getting the war. Also 3 villagers only for Lord Crom, which probably indicates that he is going to do scouts. Now let's take a look at Civs Imperi, who is now sending more villagers to the wood. He has right now 5 villagers on the wood. I don't know if he is doing this because he probably missed here 2 sheep and wants to go for farms, or if, oh no, here are the sheep, maybe he wants to add a barracks really quick. I can see a barracks here for Martins. He's going for the gold. This seems to me like a rush. Look for both OnLeKe and Lord Chrome, and those guys are probably going to click up to the feudal age very quickly to go for scouts. OnLeKe map is very open and hard to protect. I think that his best shot here is to wall that small area, build in front of the gold, and if needed add a tower on the gold. He's going for the wood. Right now we have Huns and Magyars going for the feudal age. Martins didn't rush. He picked up the gold, he made the barracks, but he is not rushing. And now he's coming for the gold. So maybe he changed his mind, and instead of going for rush, it seems to me that he is going for man-at-arms. Quite interesting. Barracks here for OnLeKe. Barracks here for Lord Crom, who has the same kind of problem as OnLeKe. His gold is very forward, so I'm going to see one of those guys is going to struggle with the forward gold. Maybe the 2 of them. Imperi is getting gold. He has villagers coming forward. He has a barracks. I don't know, this seems to me like he's coming for a forward with archers. That's an option. Militia now being made by Martins. He has a lot of food. He will be able to do more militia. Let's remember that he doesn't need a wood up. He'll get it for free by the moment he reaches the feudal age. He's probably coming here to wall. That's a nice wall. Oh my god, it's a forward archer strategy by Civs Imperi. So Martins here is still not in feudal age. He's trying to fight enemy scout. He's doing the 3rd militia, and enemy already is going to have 2 forward archer range. This is not going to be easy for BzK, man. OnLeKe is walling. He built in the front of the mill and is making a few walls. It's very hard to raid Lord Chrome here because his resources are very close to the town center. Martins is on feudal age with 4 militia, soon to be men-at-arms. He's walled on part of the map, but enemy has 2 archer ranges and is making a blacksmith. I don't know how he's going to survive that. The economy of Civs Empire is like an economy of someone going for an all-in strategy, because only now he's going for farms. So maybe he's sacrificing a bit his villager number in order to fast attack Martins, and this might work because Martins is only now starting to make his first archer range, and enemy already has archers hitting his villa. He's going for the second lumber camp. Now he saw the trouble and sending a lot of villas here to make a tower. Oh, he almost killed one of the archers with the TC. The scouts come back, but there are already 3 archers. Enemy is making some walls here on the gold. So even the men-at-arms are not going to be effective. That's a hard game. OnLeKe is doing some walls, and yeah, that's a nice way of walling the map, because he's going to be protected from raidings from the Magyar Lord Chrome. The tower of Martins is eventually done and is being effective. He killed one of the villas, the other one's running, and the men-at-arms were able to make the villas go back, and enemy is not being able to defend his own gold. So the archers are probably going to stop, and Martins will have time to make the defensive counter army, which seems to be right now composed of skirmishers. Let's see. That's interesting. That's an interesting way of defending. Martins is finishing to wall his map. He's attacking. He got walled. His men-at-arms got trapped. That's interesting. Enemy is going for a back gold. I feel like the economy of Civs Empire is not so well right now, because I don't see enough villagers collecting food here. OnLeKe is trying to raid him. He's trying to attack the back of Martins with some archers. But Marchers, oh, and Martins is being attacked by 2 guys here. He has a tower being built after his wood. He has some archers attacking a palisade. Enemy Magyar scouts with armor attacking him. Those are powerful scouts. And OnLeKe is walled. He's making a blacksmith. He's adding now archer ranges. I feel like OnLeKe is going for cavalry archers on the next stage. Quite interesting. Martins is losing more views to the Magyar player. More and more scouts are arriving. Oh my god, another view lost. This one's probably going to die as well. And those scouts are fucking killing machines, man. Look at this. The villagers are dying so quickly. More scouts are coming back. The archers are almost breaking in. Martins is almost dead here, and the Hun player is now fixing the economy. He has now the same number of villagers as Martin, but this is probably not going to be like this forever, since the scouts are killing more and more villas. But he has dealt with some of the scouts. The problem is, I don't know how he's going to deal with all those archers here, and there comes an outpost from Civs Empire. Interesting. That's a nice double that the NHN team is doing, and Martins is having a lot of problems. There's another view here. They have more army to fight. OnLeKe doesn't have upgrades on his scouts. That's not fight for Martins, man. That's very bad. And he knows it. He's trying to run. He's trying to make a second defensive tower. OnLeKe is going up with 3 archer ranges, and he is the hope of the BzK team right now, man. Hard one. Civs Empire is doing a very offensive strategy here with the Huns. Here comes the scout. He's micromanaging against the spearman. He killed the spearman. Martins has no army. He's trying to hide himself in the tower. The tower is protecting him a bit, but he is probably going to lose yet one more villager. Right now, he still has more views. Nice job. He's saving the most views, but he has no army to fight back. These scouts from OnLeKe are far from being enough against the Magyar player. Fourth archer rank for OnLeKe, so it seems that OnLeKe is going to full power for the cavalry, and oh my god, only now the wood up from St4rk, so it was really playing on a very tight economy. That's a really all-in strategy here, very aggressive. Killed one other spearman, is trying to micro against the skirmishers. Another outpost. Oh, Martin's trying to survive with a few skirmishers, but no flashing. And the skirmishers are getting devastated by the archers. But now a few archers went down to the TC. You can see the first cavalry archers from OnLeKe. Yet another second TC, so he's doing fine. Only problem is that the Magyar player is always going to the castle age, and he will have +2 attack knights from start. More views dying, Martin's trying to protect himself using spearmen. OnLeKe trying to help as well. The scouts escaped. A lot of scouts here from the Magyar player. Man, he did a lot of scouts, and he's still upping very soon. What a great game. OnLeKe's trying to attack him with the archers. Going for the other side. Martin's men-at-arms were still trying to screw with the Hun player. Another archer range here for the Hun. That's a very bad situation for Martin's men. He cannot ever make an army enough to kill all those scouts. OnLeKe's going to help him while raiding the Magyar player, killing some views. He has 2 town centers. Right now he's the only player. Oh, sorry, he isn't. The 2 BzK players have more views, so despite all the pressure, they are doing a quite good job on the economy. Interesting. OnLeKe's breaking the palisade of the Magyar. The Magyar player have to move his wood. He doesn't have stone to make a second PC yet, only if he buys it. So the villager advantage is only increasing for the Brazil team. Now OnLeKe brings some cav archers and they are trying to pick up a fight. Oh fuck, light cavs, man. Light cavs, dude. Ouch. Those light BzK just lost another fight, man. I'm going to speak a lot to those guys. I can't believe this. And they weren't able to protect Martins here, who's trying to build yet another tower. But those light cavs are fully upgraded, man. And luckily for Martins, they were just attacking farm. OnLeKe right now, 2 town centers, raiding non-stop the Magyar, but the Magyar has +2/+2 knights, as I just said. That's a very powerful army. The Hun player is fixing his economy. He has more farms now. He still has a lot of forward archers. And oh, now he's going to have trouble because finally OnLeKe massed enough cav archers to play. He's fighting from the hill. He's trying to micro against the archers. Go to kill this villager. And finally, Martins, after more than 10 minutes of pure pressure, is able to breathe a bit because OnLeKe is protecting him using all those cav archers. Light cavs try to kill, light cavs going down, wolves also going down, and the Hun players having to go back. 3rd town center here for OnLeKe. What a crap town center, I must say. But this map is very hard to boom. There are no good spots to put town centers. He's going for the university, so maybe his next step is going for the ballistic. The Hun player is trying to attack from other direction. A lot of Magyar knight coming here on the back Martins. That's bad. That's very bad. The towers are not going to be effective against all the knights. The archers keep attacking. OnLeKe is trying to go and attack Hun, who's bringing a lot of views to the front gold. He's still massing cav archers on his com and trying to attack the Magyar as well, who now has 2 town centers. But the number of villagers of the BzK team is quite good. At least was because right now Martin is being raided by fully upgraded knights. Yeah, speaking Burmese was a bit greedy. Ouch. The towers are trying their best here, but Martin is losing a lot of views to the knights. The knights are with very low HP, so maybe martinhs is going to kill them. One knight is down, the other one is going down as well. This other one who's killing the view is very hurt as well. And OnLeKe was able to kill a few views from the Hun. He's now picking archer with the archers. He has 3 TCs, 4 town center coming from OnLeKe, so he's taking up the responsibility. And it seems to me that BzK is going to have a good time here on this game. Okay, the archers from the Hun have been cleaned. The problem here for the team of the Spanish guys is that the map from this Hun player is very hard to defend, so Civs Imperi already knows it and is coming back with some views. He will try to defend with some towers. He just lost a big army of archers that was really bad, because if those were crossbowmen, he could have fight back against OnLeKe. The Magyars player is still putting pressure with his +2/+2 knights. But as time goes by, the number of military units is going better and better for the Brazilians, since the cav archers are easily to be messed with the Huns. Oh fuck. Six knights of the Magyars player are inside OnLeKe now. And he has a lot of exposed villagers, man. I don't know how he's going to defend from all those knights. Let's take a look. And that's nice time for horse collar. 31 minutes. What an arena economy. Oh, and the knights are picking a good fight here, because they can kill all those cav archers. But at least it's better to trade some cavalry archers than trading villagers. So I think that OnLeKe's fighting good, but he is being raided in multiple positions by the Magyars player, who's now killing more villagers. I'm starting to get more worried here about Brazil team. There comes a castle for martinhs, and enemy is coming with 4 villagers trying to make a tower on his backwood. OnLeKe defending with the massive cav archers. The knights are eventually dying, the villagers are going back to work. The military numbers are really good for him, and he is preparing to make siege workshop. So he wants to be aggressive towards the Magyars guy, that's good. Siege workshop and tower come here for the Hun player. Another TC for martinhs. Crossbowmen are being created. I think that the Burmese here were not the best choice, man. The Huns have a lot of great ranged units and were able to counter very good the Burmese from martinhs, especially for the aggressive approach put here by Civs Imperi, who is now killing more villagers, and martinhs only saw it now. He's getting without options, he's trying to go for the arrow buys, but it's still missing more villagers against those crossbowmen. His situation was not good on this game, man, really not good. OnLeKe has a good position, is making now the thumb ring. With thumb ring and this amount of cav archers, with some good micro, he can get rid of all those knights, but man, the knights are going to the other side. No, they aren't. They're coming and they are going to find the cav archers probably. This is the fight that I want to see. The winner of this fight can probably win the game, so it's a dangerous fight as well. And the knights are not fighting, they are probably going to kill martinhs once again. That's so nice. Yeah, that's a nice game. The runs of OnLeKe are killing, the Magyars player is going back. Oh, he's going to be so fucked here, because by the moment he left, OnLeKe started to attacking. He's in the town center, the knights are coming back, but he's probably losing this town center. martinhs is finally trying to kill the tower with the arrow buy, make more TCs, make more arrow buys. Oh, OnLeKe is trying to fight using the thumb ring here and the hill. That's an interesting fight, it's a lot of cav archers, but staying like this against knights is not a great idea. Still, he has a great number, +2/+2 cav archers, he has some runs, he took out the TC of the Magyars player. Maybe this is going to be the 1-0, but the Hun player is coming now with crossbowmen to attack OnLeKe. Well, the knights are dead, 6 battering runs advancing. The Magyar player is trying to mass knights, he's probably trying to make a mangonel to defend himself, but he is in a very tough spot. Crossbowmen for the Hun are trying to attack. The Hun who's recovering his economy here, slowly, making still crossbowmen, and that's the best option to counter the Iron Boy, but OnLeKe's not giving those guys a break. He has right now a very big army, and he has 2 big packs of cav archers, each one on one side, killing both players. He's using the Huns in a really good way here. Not to mention, he's fully boomed with more than 100 villagers at the moment. He's getting gold here on the back, he's getting gold in front, he's following the crossbowmen, he's killing the archers. He seems to be trying to go for the second TC, but the Magyar player now has Mangonel to defend, and oh, those runs are in trouble. He's not seeing it, now he saw it. And he's losing a lot of runs here. Starting to attack the Mangonel. Maybe he will be able to deal with the knights, maybe the Magyar player will defend. He's having to sacrifice all the 7 battering runs because of one bad fight, man. That's terrible. Martins is restarting to boom, but his boom is not better than Magyar player right now. There comes another TC. There are some cav archers killing Martins right now, and he didn't deal. But they are calling the GG because there is no way that they can turn the game against a fully boomed Hun player with more than 40 cav archers. So GG and 1-0 for BzK after all the pressure on Martins didn't work out. So the score, guys, right now is 1 for BzK, for the BzK lovers, and 0 for the Spanish guys. And we are going for the second game very soon. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first one. I did. I think that OnLeKe and Martins should have suffered a bit more. They deserve it, but still work it.